Yo, 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 what's up? Your boy back again with another one. Well, your boys is back again with another one. Say hi, Victory. Oh, guys, he's sleeping. But your boy is back with another one. On recovery, where we just don't look for we recover. We be hunt forward no matter where it is, no matter how close, no matter how far, no matter how wide, no matter nothing. Y'all got this hospital band on. Look, I got some drip now. You feel me? Drippy out here. But your boy's back, rested, back again with the same energy. You already know how I bring the energy, how I bring the flow, how I bring the go, how I bring the no. You know what I'm saying? I bring the no to everybody. If you need to know, ask your boy. Your boy knows. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. And guess what, guys? I'm sitting here bored at the hospital, guys, and I'm like, watching videos that I did, my old videos or whatever, guys, and I'm like, yo, I brought that stupid C-section and you know what I'm saying, I spoke it in addition. I mean, you go back to my other video and I was talking about, I forget which one was it. Which one was that one? I forget.
You was talking about, well, Amber C-section.
Yeah, I was talking about all the baby mama.
Be able to do it.
Yeah, well, talking about like I was, talking about my baby mama heart, you know what I'm saying, C-section. And I remember I told you I looked over the curtain and there was organs over here, organs over there, and I heard her heart beating like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that stuff sober, guys.
It's
and
like
then
it's birth anxiety or something like that.
oh yep. Scared, I think y'all look on my channel. I might just throw that one up top, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can go watch that one. That was a funny one, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. Oh, I usually have but too, I usually have, well, y'all can just go and watch it because I got some new videos of the baby and stuff on my family channel. I'm gonna have that on top of the screen right here on the left side, right up here. So y'all go click on that joint and go check out the new one. I got new pictures of my kids, all my kids on there besides the baby. I'm about to do that one for sure in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on another one. But I'm gonna have to change that picture up and stuff like that. Your boy getting really creative with this stuff, guys. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is, you know what I'm saying, how you can like talk stuff into existence. And that's why I wanted to say what I said about the C-section, because like, I was just talking, your boy be talking all the time, you know what I'm saying, making fun, he's just talking, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, how crazy it would be. I just thought AJ stuff was gonna be all cool, all gravy, you feel me? Everything was gonna be all like, you know what I'm saying, peaches and roses, you feel what I'm saying? But it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was a hard time. Your boy was tired. You see my other videos, I'm like dog tired. You feel me? I got some rest today. I didn't wake up until like 11 o'clock. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I was like, I had this little couch thing here pulled out. So I actually got to lay down and not in, a freaking chair. You know what I'm saying? In a freaking chair, trying to be like, oh, like these, cuddled up in the blanket. Because it's like super, super cold in here, guys. You feel me? Like, so I'm like, I actually got to lay down and then to get comfortable. Well, comfortable as I can be. You know what I'm saying? Until I go home to my big size, king size bed. Y'all seen my bed before. You know what I'm saying? Your boy be spread out, brought out like these, like, you know what I'm saying, all over the place. But anyway, like I was saying, so I think I feel like I spoke the C-section in, you know what I'm saying, into existence because I spoke on it. And what I'm saying and why I'm saying what I'm saying it is because like this, y'all can speak good things into existence too. You feel me? And everything, and thankfully, thank God that everything's alright. The baby's alright. He's, you know what I'm saying, everything all Gucci and stuff. But I'm just saying, y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? So when you think about that, you can speak good things in existence. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you wake up every day and you like, you know what? I'm gonna stay sober. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have a good day. Like you know what I'm saying? Whatever do you want, you know what I'm saying? You can even say, oh, I'm about to win $1,000,000 today. You might not win that $1,000,000 today, but you keep saying that though, you might win that $1,000,000 one day. You feel me? It's actually a thing, guys. I forget what it's called. Manifestation. Yep, manifestation. That's a real thing, guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real thing in negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? I seen this whole big spiel on it about excuse me, guys. When I was in rehab, you feel me? I was in rehab. We did this, watched this whole video about it. You know what I'm saying? Like this lady had had cancer, and like she just like manifests like, oh, I'm gonna beat this cancer. I'm gonna beat this cancer. She didn't go through no chemo. She didn't do nothing. Every day she just watched it funny stuff. So she kept her spirits up. You know what I'm saying? She laughed and like that. And like I think it was like 3 months later, you know what I'm saying? She was, healthy. You know what I'm saying? So you can manifest anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you out there thinking that you having a bad day. Your life is just miserable. Like I said before, got that Eeyore effect going. Oh, I'm so miserable. You feel me? Just throw that manifestation out there that you gonna do good. That you gonna beat these odds, that you gonna, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do. You feel me? And guess what's gonna happen, guys? You gonna do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like, honestly, we could have both gave up, or you know what I'm saying, because we was getting hit left and right, you know what I'm saying, like Mike Tyson with the right, and then the left, and then the right, and then another right, and the left, then the uppercut, and then the kick. You know what I'm saying? I think I got kicked in my jewels a couple times, guys. You feel me? So, but you know what? We didn't give up. We just kept on going. We kept on moving. You know what I'm saying? We just kept giving faith. We had faith, guys, and guess what? We got a beautiful son. Our other son and then my other kids, you know what I'm saying, out there, you know what I'm saying, they came up here, they seen, you know what I'm saying, except for the twins, because the twins that, you know what I'm saying, but they gonna see, you know what I'm saying, see their brother, you know what I'm saying, see her soon. They just had school and stuff, guys, so, but eventually they gonna come up here too, or they gonna see him at home. It just depends, you know what I'm saying, how the dice roll, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna roll a 7 or 11, you feel me? You know what I'm saying, your boy usually roll a 7. I'm good at rolling 7, so, if you ever see me on the streets and you think you want to gamble with me, first of all, I don't gamble because that's bad behavior. But even if we did, you will lose. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you that one right there, right? That's a fact. You feel me? But anyway, so what I'm trying to tell you is, what I'm trying to say, guys, is just keep them spirits up. You know what I'm saying? Manifest that good things. You know what I'm saying? Don't be thinking them bad. Because I tell you one thing, like even with that video, I say, just like now, you feel me? I was just joking about her having a C-section. You feel me? And then, the universe caught that. Oh, you think she gonna have a C-section? Okay. Oh, everything's going okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And through that, you know what I'm saying, in the works. You feel me? Like everything was, I thought everything was fine. The baby's healthy, she was healthy. She had a little blood pressure, whatever, but we've been through this before, where she had to get reduced, you know what I'm saying, type stuff, and woo, you know what I'm saying, like, it happens, you know what I'm saying, so I was just joked one thing, and then boom, you see how the world brought it to me. Oh, you want a C-section? Okay, I'm gonna give you a C-section. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot I even said that, guys, you know what I'm saying, until I was rewatching one of my videos, just working like I always do. I'm working, still in the hospital, guys. You feel me? The boy don't never stop. But, so, and then I came across that when I said that in that video. I'm like, oh, man, I can't believe I said that, and then it happened. Because I didn't have no thought in my mind that was going to happen, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was going to be just like the other one. With Vinny, you know what I'm saying? When she came and got a deuce. You know what I'm saying? She got, she got to the point where she needed Epidural. She got the Epidural. She went to sleep, guys, and she pretty much woke up and pissed the boy out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like that easy. It was cool. It was gravy. So I'm thinking the same thing, but nah, it was all kinds of. This little boy right here was being a butt. You know what I'm saying? He was being a butt. He was being
over 36 hours.
Yep, over 36 hours. You know what I'm saying? Straight pain, straight labor, straight crazy. Like, y'all see my other video, you know what I'm saying?
30 hours with no pain meds.
Nope, yep, 30 hours, no pain meds. And then finally got that Epidural in, because like I said, if y'all watch the other videos, y'all already know. And like I said, y'all already know, your boy was tired. I ain't have no energy. I was not being funny. You know what I'm saying? There was no jokes. You know what I'm saying? Even when I tried to make a joke, it wasn't a joke. You're like, oh, that wasn't funny, bro. That was not funny, bro. Like, honestly, come back to me and try that again. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? Like, it was just real life, guys. Like, that's just real life. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all before, I'm always here. I'm always going to give y'all the scoop. I'm always going to, you know what I'm saying, tell y'all. And like I said, you know what I'm saying, on that one, I was like this close to falling off, guys. And that's, you know what I'm saying, and that's the real thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, you always got to be careful about what you do. You always got to be careful about how you feel. You always got to, you know what I'm saying, keep in mind about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you got to take that break, you take that break. I had to take a break a couple times. I had to go, you know what I'm saying, leave, you know what I'm saying, go downstairs. I didn't leave because, you know, when it comes to a baby, you never know. That baby might just pop out, you know what I'm saying? You go outside to get some coffee and stuff, and you come back, you got a brand new baby. You like, oh man, I was only gone for 2 seconds. I only went down the hall to get a coffee. You feel me? But that's how it rolls though when it comes to the baby. You never know. They could just boom, decide to come whenever they want to. You know what I'm saying? It's really up to them at that point. So your boy ain't really go that far, you know what I'm saying, that far, you know what I'm saying, not that far. I just went down, you know what I'm saying, downstairs just to get some air and a little breather just because, you know what I'm saying, it was stressful, guys, you know what I'm saying, you know, and it ain't got to do nothing with AJ. She did everything she was supposed to do. She was trying to be, you know what I'm saying, she was doing everything. I gave her a fat thumbs up, you know what I'm saying, for, you know what I'm saying, give her an A for effort, you know what I'm saying, you know, but, yeah. But it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she did what she had to do, guys, and that was fine, you know what I'm saying? It just, you know, stuff just rolled that way. It didn't, you know, go the way it wanted. You know, it should have went, and that's okay. Sometimes life throw you a curveball, you feel me? Like, it is what it is, and that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't fault that, you know what I'm saying? So, now you just gotta keep on roll with it, you know what I'm saying? But you always gotta keep that in mind, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to how you feel. Like that's my point. Pay attention to how you feel because we in recovery, guys, and we doing this recovery thing, guys. And like I said, it's a long road. You know what I'm saying? This is not a sprint. You know what I'm saying? This is the like, you know, you ever heard this story about the rabbit and the turtle? You know what I'm saying? Let other people be the rabbits. You know what I'm saying? We the turtle. We just gonna take it slow. You know what I'm saying? Mosey on the way down there. You know what I'm saying? Just mosey on down, mosey on down, mosey on down. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to the end of that finish line. And guess what, guys? I'm gonna tell you one thing. There really ain't no finish line. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no finish line. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, the secret about it. There ain't no finish line. Sorry to tell you, this is gonna be a fight. You know when the finish line is, and I'm sorry to say that when you old and gray, you know what I'm saying, and you it's your time to go. I ain't talking about no time soon. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying, maybe 100, 150, you know what I'm saying, 200. You know what I'm saying? We gonna beat them odds because we fighters. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how normal people, you know what I'm saying, usually have like health problems and stuff like that, you know. And, you know, 60, 70, you know what I'm saying? No, that ain't us, because we resilient. You feel me? Like, we ain't going nowhere. You ain't, you know, all them, you know what I'm saying, that alcohol and them drugs and all that other stuff, them criminal activities, getting shot at, you know what I'm saying, getting stabbed, getting whatever, you know what I'm saying? That ain't put us down. You think old age gonna do it? I don't think so. You feel me? So we gonna have a long, healthy life, guys, and that's just the way it is. But the thing about it is, like I said, that's the only way that finish line is gonna come. Is right there when it's your time to go. You know what I'm saying? At 150 to 200, 175. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause we might just get to the point where we just tired. We've been fighting for so long. We like, Lord, just take me. You know what I'm saying? And we go up to the heaven of the blues. The heaven and the blues up there with the angels and stuff like that. Don't go down to Lucifer because, you know what I'm saying, hopefully you done did, you know, some good things in that world after you done did all them bad things. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna take care of that right quick. You know what I'm saying? You better go to church or something. You better go ring them bells or something, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. I don't know. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be good. Like me personally, you know what I'm saying? I try to help as many people as I can because that's just how it is. I know one thing when I was in my addiction and I did all, you know what I'm saying, when I was in my criminal activity, you know what I'm saying, I hurt a lot of people. It wasn't intentionally, you know what I'm saying, but like I'm saying, like, you know, when I sold this bag, I did this, I did that. I don't know if somebody overdosed on that or somebody, you know what I'm saying, how it really ruined somebody's life, you know what I'm saying, because at that point, I didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted that money. You feel me? That's what I was thinking about. So now that I'm really, you know what I'm saying, positive about it, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, I'm like, you know, I try to help as many people I can. You feel me? Like, that's just the way it is. You know, It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you one thing too. I gave this girl's sister my last $5 yesterday to go get her some breakfast. This girl took off my $5. You didn't even go get no goddamn breakfast when she was inside. I'm like, honey, go get you some breakfast, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, okay, I'm going to. Then boop, gone, boop. Disappeared with my $5. I'm like, what the heck?
But
no.
my other sister gave you that ride.
Yeah, she did. No, I don't even care about the $5. You already know how I am. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be funny. You feel me? I'm just saying it ain't nothing to me.
I'm just saying good karma.
Yeah, good karma. Yep, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And you never know. She probably needed that $5 to get the baby some wipes or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying in general, I don't even care about the $5. I was just talking. Y'all already know I'm funny. You're being silly, but I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta help people, you know what I'm saying? Because we done did a lot of bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you one thing too though, and I was thinking about this too though. I ain't gonna say nothing, but all the when she was having problems and the baby was, you know what I'm saying, doing the things that he was doing and not coming out, I'm like thinking to myself, you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't even lie, especially when she got the epidural and stuff like that, and then you know what I'm saying, like,
when it went wrong.
Yeah, when everything went wrong, I'm thinking to myself, you know what I'm saying? Did I do this? You start to thinking like, damn, this is because of all the bad things that I did in my life, all the people that I hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You think like that, honestly, like, that's real talk. Like, that's how it is. You like, what did I do to deserve this? Then you start to thinking and start naming stuff in your head like, oh, I did do this, I did do that. You know what I'm saying? And you like, damn, I really do deserve this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But guys, it ain't about nothing you did. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta remember, just like I remember, it ain't about nothing you did. God is not, you know what I'm saying, vengeful like that. You feel me? Shit just happened the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? So don't start thinking like that, because like I said, that's the way I think, and I had to remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, I might have did a lot of bad stuff, you know what I'm saying, but I did a lot of good stuff too. And like I said, God is a good God. God is not revengeful. It's not vengeful like that. Oh, you did all this to these people, so I'm going to take, you know what I'm saying, your baby mama and your son, and you know what I'm saying, and just take them away, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it does happen like that, guys. Don't even get it wrong like that. I was lucky and fortunate that it didn't happen, because a lot of things could have went wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't have been no doctor's fault, no nurse's fault. It wouldn't have been nobody's fault. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's just how the dice rolls. You know what I'm saying? So I'm totally lucky in that, that everything went great. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly. But the thing about it is, like, I had to still keep my spirits up. You feel me? I couldn't give up. I couldn't be like, you know what, guys, forget this. I just too stressed out. I need to go get a drink. I need to go, you know what I'm saying, call my dude. I need to go do some criminal activity to make me feel better, because that would not make you feel better. You feel me? If I wouldn't have kept fighting, you know what I'm saying, I don't even know what would have happened. If I would have left, I don't even know what would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I said yesterday, sometimes you got to make those tough decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she wanted to do a natural and stuff like that, and I respect her decision. You know what I'm saying? I respected that 100%. But once it got to that point, guys, I'm like, nope. You know what I'm saying? This is not happening. This is just too much. Can't see you in all this pain. You feel me? Like, I'm just a nice guy like that. You know what I'm saying? At least I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a nice guy. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you can ask somebody else. My baby mamas don't think I'm a nice guy, but they, I don't know. But I'm just saying, y'all, like, you know what I'm saying?
That decision could have probably saved both of our lives. So.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, like I said, you just got to keep a good positive attitude. And like I said, you got to manifest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big, I do, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big God person and stuff like that, but I'm not big in prayers. But I bet, I guarantee you I prayed that day. You know what I'm saying? I prayed that day, you know what I'm saying? For real, when I was in the waiting room by myself, you know what I'm saying? I had to take a little break. I prayed that day, you feel me? So sometimes God answers you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to put it out there, guys. You got to manifest good things. You got to manifest it out in the world. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, good things will happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we do bad things, and sometimes we have done bad things. I know I have. But you got to be like, okay, I'm going to change my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have good things. I'm going to go to this job interview. I'm going to get this job. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, be clean for the rest of my life now. You know what I'm saying? Throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? I understand stuff happens or you get distressed. But guess what, guys? If I can go through all that stress and fight the mergers, you know what I'm saying? I know you can, you know what I'm saying? That's why I bring all this stuff to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm better than you because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I done fell off with some less stress than this, you feel me? But one thing, good thing is for sure though, I learned from that, you know what I'm saying? I learned from that fallback. And as long as you learning, guys, from your slip up, from your fall, you know what I'm saying? You get back up and you get on that horse and you keep on riding it to the sun, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? Just like Win Westwood, with Clinton Westwood, the dude that used to shoot a lot of people. You know, don't shoot nobody. But you know what I'm saying? Just ride that horse until you can't go no more. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be alright, for real. Like, honestly, like, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? So just don't ever give up, guys, and you just keep on rolling. You feel me? But I had to bring y'all some, you know what I'm saying, good news. And, well, not even good news, because I keep y'all updated. But, I feel better now. You know what I'm saying? I got me some good rest. So I felt like I could give y'all, you know what I'm saying, bring y'all back to normal, you know what I'm saying, watch one of them good videos that y'all enjoy watching all the time, you feel me? But anyway, I gotta get up off here, you know, I gotta still handle some business, I gotta do some work, you know what I'm saying, still, I'm always working. But anyway, and do some other stuff, but we live, y'all. AJ's back, she's healthy.
Miss you guys. Hi.
So, the baby's sleeping. I'm surprised he don't snore. But AJ and Benji snore and stuff, so I'm surprised he don't snore, but
Hey, I don't
he must
snore.
get that from his dad. He must get that from his dad, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I love you guys. You already know. No. I'm super proud of you, and you. You feel me? Go ahead and, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and put that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? There's a face on the right hand screen, on the right hand side of that screen over there. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a handsome guy. You feel me? I think he's really nice. You just push that picture of that handsome guy right there. You feel me? And then you push that subscribe button. You feel me? I'm gonna have my family channel up top on the side, on the left hand side. You know what I'm saying? Of the screen. Go ahead and click that. Go ahead and check them out. Got videos of babies, got videos of, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that on there. And just go ahead and check that out. You know what I'm saying? And hit that like button. Hit that comments down below. You already know. Put them comments down. You know, I read all my comments. Boom, 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 boom. Gotcha. And then, you know what I'm saying, turn the bells on so you notification every time I drop the hot one. You already know. And your boy and us and we are out. Peace.